The way I work is I'm a spiritual medium.
Yep.
In other words, I prove life after death. I connect with the other side, and I bring through positive guidance to you and proof of life after death.
Okay.
That's the purpose of a medium, to allow the spirit to come through and give you guidance. Also, a medium works psychically, and that means if I work psychically, I work on your life pathway, past, present and future.
Okay. Said that to you the other week, didn't I?
Is there anybody around you called Mary or Margaret, that sort of name? Because it keeps bouncing around in my head.
Yes.
Okay, past or alive?
Alive.
Okay. Do you know her, or do you talk to her?
Yeah.
Is she a good person?
Both are really, yeah.
Good. Well, you can take both names.
Yeah.
Do you also understand somebody that's in the spirit world that would have had a smoking related issue? Because I'm feeling somebody here coughing away here, and I can see them, they've got a cigarette on the go, so I know they would have had lung problems that have passed. A lady.
Yeah.
Because she's starting to make her presence known to me.
Okay.
And also, she's giving me the impression that you've been looking through a lot of memorabilia or letters. You've been looking at letters or memorabilia, and she's telling me, as she's putting her thumb up, she's saying you're doing the right thing. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, it's scary, but she said, don't let fear win the day. This is what I feel with her.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? This lady, the way she makes me feel is she was not the most chattiest person. She was a quiet person, but she said she was a listener, and she would let things build up and build up and build up, and then she would go off on one.
Yeah.
Okay? She's saying to me that you're nearly at that point.
Mm-hmm.
I know you've got a mum in spirit.
Yeah.
Okay? But I have a feeling this could possibly be her, the way she's coming forward. Because she does fiddle with her hands. She's a bit fidgety. So I know she's, how can I put it? I know she's a little bit, not because you don't get stressed in the spirit world, but I just have a feeling that's how she would have been, she's just fiddling away all the time here. Because I always say to people, if you've lost children through miscarriage, abortion or stillborn or anything, never mourn them, because they come back in the next child. The spirit comes back.
I read that. The only bit I don't get is when I've been asleep one day and I get up and I think, I've been here and done this before.
Oh, that's deja vu. That's quite, and if you think about it, look at in your life, you are going down in a circle. You have been here before.
Yes.
This is not a road you haven't walked before, is it?
I've been around it, so I was hoping.
Yeah. So until you change and make your decisions and act on them, that's when your life will change. But if you repeat this pattern, nothing will change.
Okay. Okay.
Who's Lenny? Or Len?
Lenny.
Who's Lenny?
My father-in-law.
Is he in spirit?
Yeah.
Okay. For the strong person.
He's a strong one, yeah.
Not a bad person, but a man.
He's not bad.
You had to, you had to not keep on his good side, but sometimes I just feel maybe he liked to drink or he liked to.
No, it was more tea. Cup of tea.
He likes a cup of tea.
He lived for tea.
Okay, well I think he's come in now as well. He's saying it's Lenny. His old ticker. He's going on about his ticker.
Yeah.
He said the spring went on it.
Yeah, it went.
All right.
Yeah.
And now he's hypnotising you with like a pocket watch here. So he's got a pocket watch.
Yeah, so I've got here.
You got a pocket watch?
Yeah.
Have you got it? Where is it?
No, it's not in that one. It's in the other one.
I'm just going to find the pocket watch.
If that's the one.
Is this to do with Lenny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Find it.
He doesn't want it. He just wants to confirm.
I've definitely got it because I had it yesterday.
Okay, that's all that matters. He wants to confirm the pocket watch to let you know it's him.
Yeah.
Because as mediums, we have to give evidence to back up. I can say Lenny, but Lenny could be anybody. But he just brought the pocket watch through, so you've got the pocket watch.
Yeah.
So that's proof that it's Lenny. All right.
Okay.
Okay. See, I can do it, guys. We have another lady sitting over here, but I'll just let you see her so you can see her. Look, there she is. So she's I don't know who you are, but I'm sure she's helping with the energies. Now, your mum's saying to me that you did everything for her at the end, and to thank you. She said because others didn't. She says, but you know, you did everything. You made her look nice. You did everything, and she said you did a great job, and give yourself a pat on the back. Thank you. She's laughing. She said, I would have done it for you as well. She says, but she said we were like mates, weren't we?
Yeah.
She said, you know, even though you were my daughter, we were like mates, and sometimes you were my mum. You said the role reversed, didn't it?
Yeah.
She's also saying I did start to talk a little bit gobbledygooch. She said, but nothing new there. Okay.
Yes.
Because I was getting confused. She liked certain foods. She liked everything in order. She had her little treats, as she put it, toffees and all that sort of thing.
One food she couldn't stand. Just one. I think she'd probably tell you that one.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me that one. What is it? Fishing rod? Okay. I don't know.
It was fishing rod.
Was it fish? All right, there you are. Fishing rod. She said fish. Okay. Funny, I don't like fish either, unless it's got batter on.
Fishing pasta sauce.
Yeah. Oh, there you are. So she didn't like fish. Okay, bless her. Your mother is also talking about a memory to do with an open fire.
Yeah.
And she says, do you remember where we sat round the fire and it either went up?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you remember? And we panicked, didn't we?
Yeah.
And also, remember the days when you put a newspaper over the fire to get it going, didn't you?
That's right.
And suddenly the newspaper catches fire. Do you remember that, she's saying?
Yeah.
Yeah? She does.
Yeah.
And we nearly set the house on fire, she says. Should have swept the chimney. Who's the surname Jones?
Jones.
Or Joan, the name Joan?
Joan is her sister.
It's her sister. Okay. Is she...
She's alright, she's still alive.
Oh, she's still alive?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember her to Joan.
Okay.
Alright? And tell her to stop moaning.
That'll be June.
June. Yeah. Tell her to stop moaning.
One Joan and one June.
Yeah.
But she's always moaning.
Moaning. Tell her to stop moaning in a nice way.
Okay.
You know, just to let you know. You should have smelt her around you, because she says I have been.
I said to you the other day, didn't I?
Perfume or something like that.
Yeah, it's like it's a musk.
Yeah, she said it's not the nicest smell in the world. She says, but
and it's I keep smelling in Ban when you go to the funeral.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
flowers.
That's what she's trying to get across. It's not the nicest smell.
No, it just makes you feel
like death or. Yeah. But she said that's how. She said, "Don't let that put you off. Just how I will try and find a better smell to get across."
I know it's there on my dad.
Okay, and she said, if you start to feel cold, that's also my energy around you. Yeah. All right. His name's John because everybody in the spirit world, men are called John. So when we go to the spirit world, no, I'm joking, by the way. You know. Us mediums, we always come out with the name John.
I've got one still back here.
Is he John?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's my oldest son.
I'm bringing your grandmother through at the moment.
You can
sit in.
Down for a minute, John.
So, John has just walked in. This is John. Hello, John.
Hi.
So we're connecting with your grandmother, and going back to the cards. This is you, John.
Okay.
This is John.
Yeah.
Okay. So John's the nice guy. He's a good son to you. I can see that just by looking at him. And you are sitting on your grandmother, by the way, but she's all right. She's just arched over there.
What's she saying? Look at her.
Yeah. I'm going to say the feeling she just put in my mind, there's somebody around you that's a bit of a taker. Okay? You keep spending out or giving money and she's saying you've got to stop that.
Yeah, mate, I think she's probably on about Gemma.
Yeah. Whoever this is, they're very good at playing the victim.
Definitely jealous.
And don't fall for it, because they got you eaten out of their hand. I'm saying it's a bad thing, but you know. Is she your girlfriend, Gemma?
Thanks.
There's a baby being made aware to me.
Yeah.
So you have a child together. I'm not saying it's a little girl, but I'm seeing a little girl. But she looks like she's got fair hair.
Yeah.
And she looks like she's quite a cheeky little madam.
Yeah.
All right. She looks to me. Well, this is what your grandmother's put into my mind. She looks to me like she's quite a little character. Okay.
Oh, yes.
And I imagine she's the apple of your eye. Purity. Sorry, it's probably your grandmother ringing you. Probably easier for her to.
Tell him off.
Just don't accept the charges from heaven. Cost you a fortune. That's my little joke, by the way. Anybody want to see my haircut? My mate cut my bloody hair last night, and look what he says. I look like I've been mugged.
It looks fine.
It doesn't look fine. If you see what it looked like before to what it is now. I said, don't touch my fringe, don't just do the back bit. Of course, I gave him this shaver thing, and he just got carried away. I think he thought he was mowing the lawn. I suppose I haven't got stripes in my hair, you know, where it went one way and then come like, you know, like a lawn. Okay, John. It's nice to see no tattoos. Because she's going on about tattoos. She doesn't like them. Okay? You don't need them. Okay? Because I always find people that have tattoos, they're trying to express themselves because they can't express themselves by themselves. They have to have something else to use as like people that go bodybuilding and all that sort of thing. They need that, we don't need that stuff. And also, do you know, I've got two lads that are just appearing to me that are big guys, and they're into scrap and all that sort of thing. Because they say they know you as well.
Yeah.
You understand they were killed, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do know the story, but they've just appeared to say hello to you as well at that door.
Okay.
And that's, can I put it, people know more than has been let on. Been a lot of secrets. But we won't go there.
This is what I wanted to know, to be honest. But there you go. Because he knows not to leave any details out. He will let me know.
Listen, he's pretty much saying everything you think is right.
Okay.
But at the same time, the people that know the answers and the truth,
He's holding back, yeah, no.
Not necessarily, because he doesn't want, it's not going to change anything.
No.
It's not going to bring them back.
No.
But it could affect you. I had to do a reading for some guys the other day whose dad had been murdered. And I said, look, your dad will tell you clearly who it is, but he's not going to, because he knows what you're going to do.
Yeah.
And then you're going to go to prison. So he's not going to tell you.
No. We've got some kind of justice anyway, so
Good.
he'll be out of prison soon, but he's done 25 years. So, we've got some kind of...
In relation to these lads?
Yeah.
That killed?
Yeah.
One of them was shot or found in
Both
the
from shot.
car boot or something, wasn't it? Yeah.
That was Stephen.
And you knew them?
Yeah.
Well, they're just here.
That one's my brother, my baby brother. He's a baby one of them all.
Well, they've just appeared here.
Okay.
Well, one of them, the big lad's just appeared.
I think that'll be Stephen.
He's saying he wasn't a very good mechanic.
No.
He said, I could take things to bits, but I couldn't put them back together again.
That was the only brother. That would have been Rockham.
And he said, when I was younger, I used to be a bit naughty, he says.
Yeah.
I could go and get bits off other cars and things like that.
Yeah, it's Rockham.
But he said I didn't always do it the legal way.
No.
I'm not that fella now, he says. I've had to put right my wrongs. And he's holding his hands up and saying, look, I wasn't innocent in all of this. but at the same time, that just doesn't justify
what he did, yeah.
what happened. Doesn't justify it.
But is he going to tell us why? That's all the reason we don't know the reason why.
You do.
Well, only what we've been told in court.
That's what he's saying.
Okay.
It's about money.
Yeah.
And something that had either borrowing money or and debt.
Yeah.
I'm not saying there's drugs involved, but there was something to do with drugs.
That was the owner.
And it's almost like somebody didn't either give the money back or pay back, or and it had to be sorted. It was sorted.
Yeah.
Okay. And he said that's pretty much it. But he's also given me the impression, Steve has given me the impression that he did have the money.
Oh.
But he put it into something. It's like he was paying one bill to sort out, there was money.
Yes, he's buying the house for him.
He'd used the money for other things, so he couldn't get his hands on the money straight away because he didn't bought something else with it.
This person who owed him the money owed him 11 grand, and then he had 2 more vans, what he didn't pay for, on top of what he owed him. And then he said, "Come down to the yard, Tommy," he said, "and we'll give you the alley rads off the cars." He said, "You can wait them in for Christmas," he said, "until I get your money. You'll have a bit of money spent." And that's the last time he seen him. He was actually in the car bonnet, taking the alley rads off. And that's when they supposed to killed him.
Was it a contract killing or was it a I think it's personal.
He took him 6 to 9 months to his premeditation. He planned it all.
Blimey.
So, yeah.
See, this. I've got to say the boys for some reason. The boys.
Would that be my boys?
Mm-hmm. The boys. I feel like they're cowboys now. Literally were cowboys, he says.
Not possibly, sorry.
You can open your eyes now.
Okay.
And relax.
Oh, that was weird. It was all like that, it's all jumping. Like somebody's doing that.
That's what they do. That's to let you know they're here.
Okay.
Again, you can do that anytime if you want to feel them close.
Okay. Whew. I've done it in. And basically all I got was, is okay not to keep looking.
That's right. Let it go.
Honestly.
Let it go now.
Okay.
They're in a great place. And the only person that will suffer, you keep suffering, is you.
I know.
What's the point?
Been like it since it happened.
Yeah, let it go now.
He knows.
Time to say goodbye to the pain, not the spirit, the pain. Because I want you to imagine now they're in Tenerife and they're surrounded by bikini-clad girls. You wouldn't be feeling sorry for them then, would you?
Oh no.
So.
Oh dear.
So time to let it go now. That's what they want. There's a grave.
We've got an empty grave. We've got a stone with.
Well, don't keep visiting it, he says. I'm not there.
But I've got no choice because I go to my mum and dad's.
Oh, right,
He's next to my mum and dad.
Okay.
Usually I stand there more times than I do my mum and dad.
Sometimes.
There's nothing there.
Sometimes you can make something in your garden and the spirit.
Oh no, I know what it is.
Spirit will come to you and you don't have to go to a
The
graveyard.
gate. I don't have to go there anymore.
No.
Didn't I say to you? Yeah. I had to go past every time I drove that road. I had to go in. It's like I was dragging me in.
Yeah.
I had to go, but now I can drive past it.
They don't want you to.
They
don't want you to go in.
Didn't I?
It just makes you sad, they say.
Yeah.
We don't want you to be sad. We want you to be parted. This is why we brought Vince Price here today. To give you the proof beyond doubt.
Oh, yeah.
Just joking, guys. But,
No, that's what it is. Because I kept driving to the gate all the time. I was
and
doing 2-3 days.
you're either writing a letter or you keep writing a letter. You've got to stop that.
Yeah. The poems.
Stop it.
Whatever I felt, I wrote it down.
Yeah. You're not put on this earth to be Mother Teresa.
No, that's what it's called.
But you see, yes, but you see, because you're what we call an empath, because you're a giver, people can target you for that.
Yeah,
They can play
the weakness.
Yeah, they're the people that ring you up and say, "How are you?" And then the next rest of the conversation is about them. Yeah. And you're thinking, "Hang on a minute, you just rung me up to ask me how I am, and now I'm talking about you."
Yeah.
These are the people to cut out of your life. These are what we call energy drains. Take the photo, the picture out the album, and either you can get it blown up, or there's something about getting a picture done.
Are you saying this?
I don't know, spirit. It could be your dad or your mum. I'm just taking a picture, or taking a picture out of the album. I don't know whether you've done this or...
I don't know. I did get a photo the other day. Well, I wanted it blown up. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
That's it then.
I did. I got 2 of them. My mum and dad. Yeah.
That's
I
what
got 2 of them because I wanted to put in them 2 frames.
Yeah. He says,
I've actually got the 2 photos upstairs.
Yeah. He said, good idea.
Yeah.
But make sure the quality's good.
Yeah.
And make sure you got his best side, he says.
He says.
Somebody's got a pint in their hand as well.
That's him.
Yeah. Like Guinness or something. I know he likes to drink.
No lager.
Yeah. He's got a pint in his hand. Happy days. Happy with the reading today? We've had a fair bit of evidence, haven't we? And, you know, the thing is about your mum, and they are brilliant communicators.
Yeah. That's what I thought. When they passed, even when my brother got married, I thought if he would have come to anybody, he would have definitely come to me.
No, he did.
Because there was always, well, put it this way, if my mum put anything somewhere and I used to go and clean my mum's house and I'd put it somewhere, and then you come back, where's that thing in there? You know where it was. And she used to ring me up, was to go to Airchester to find it. Whatever it was, I always found it for him.